You don't got a hat?
Does it look that bad?
No, it's not that
shoot.
bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
It's just real. I used conditioner on 2 nights ago, so now
So
I'm paying the price.
You got the fluff. You got the fluff.
It was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks since I washed it last, so I was like, I need to wash it.
That's
probably.
pretty good. You know, you're not supposed to wash too often.
Well, yeah, I try to go a little bit because it looks better
Yeah,
when it's greasier.
Yeah.
But then that's why I wore a hat the last 2 days to work, because it doesn't look good for the 2 days or 3 days after I wash it.
I thought you were trying to look like a generic. Like,
but you know what's
Winter Park
funny?
Kid.
The difference is my hair looks the best after I wash it.
Really?
Oh my god, it looks fucking immaculate.
Mine it just looks so like dry. Maybe I'm using the wrong stuff. But I've used conditioner.
What product do you use?
I don't know what it's called. It's from TJ Maxx.
Wait, so you just go to TJ Maxx
And
for
get
everything?
Pretty much.
Okay.
You can get electronics there too.
You can, yeah.
Like phone chargers and stuff. They don't work very long, but
No. It's like a Five Below kind of situation.
yeah, exactly.
It works, but
You can get everything there.
Yeah.
Snacks.
Snacks?
There's like trail mix.
Yeah. What's your go-to like snack though? If you're like in line at the store, what is it?
Have you had Boom Chicka Pop?
Oh yeah.
Boom Chicka Pop is
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's.
But do you
I don't
get
like
like
popcorn though.
flavored one
No.
or just regular?
no. I don't think I've ever had a flavored one, but you know me, like I like the normal one, so I don't venture
You've
out.
never tried it.
I just stick to the
Yeah.
normal one.
I'm a big fan of the Kernel, like the what's it called?
Kettle corn?
Kettle corn, yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
good.
it's like sweet,
But it kinda gets
salty.
Between your teeth.
That's why I
sometimes,
actually
huh?
don't like popcorn, because it's always
Yeah,
in your teeth, on your
popcorn.
back of your
That's
tongue.
why, like,
Ugh.
Really?
yeah,
the movie,
I don't know,
you're not-
man. Oh no, I love fresh popcorn. I was just thinking about the popcorn for last night.
Oh, okay. Let's intro the podcast.
So okay,
All
so
right.
we're all right. So here
Intro
we
the
are.
podcast.
So
Hello and welcome everybody to
Welcome.
episode 4 of the
Our,
Bunker Boyz podcast. I'm Evie,
Kyle,
I'm Alex.
and we're 3 idiots that started a podcast. So, to fill you in,
move that a little closer to your face.
Oh.
I'm worried about you drifting over
oh
there.
shoot,
All right.
He's looking sleepy. He had a
That's
late.
what- Yeah.
Alex
He had a late night.
He had a late night. Yeah.
so to
So
fill everybody in, he got to go to a cast member exclusive party last night at the Magic Kingdom,
Yeah, one of my boys hooked me up.
and so
I
you
was his
went.
+1.
You had unlimited snacks.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Were there any
awesome.
other perks? You could do like the photo stuff. But you didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I mean, the biggest perk that we took advantage of was just the little bit amount of people that were there,
Yeah.
so we could just ride everything.
And you rode almost everything you said, right?
Yeah, I couldn't ride Peter Pan. It shut down, but I got to see like the new room and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Oh, you were in line?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got to the
oh, so
end
wait.
basically. Like
Peter Pan. They
I was
changed
like,
it?
They changed the
Yeah.
queue to
Okay.
where there's like it looks like the kids' bedrooms.
It's pretty
and
dope.
stuff now, and then there's like interactive stuff throughout it. It's kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you making fun of me?
No. Just the idea of.
The idea of it, now that I'm saying it out loud, sounds
Yeah.
creepy. And
Okay.
it sounds creepy that I got so excited about it.
Yeah. It looks like the kids.
it was pretty cool though. Like there was,
You feel like you're in the movie. That's like the whole
yeah.
point.
Yeah.
and the aesthetics are pretty cool. And then there's one like projector part where like there's like things like there's like stars, and we were
Pixie
there
dust,
where it was
dude,
like
right?
no.
Pixie dust
It was
ball?
like I guess I don't know what it was, bro.
I need Kelso here with me.
Yeah,
Kelso
for
would
real.
know.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Sorry.
But yeah, like and then when we were
Tinkerbell's
there,
dust.
it was like bells hanging, and you could like hit them, and it's like your shadow hitting it.
Yeah, it's
But
not like you're actually
yeah.
touching something.
Yeah, you're not touching anything, but your shadow's basically like I don't know what the technology is to like make that happen. It was pretty cool.
Light.
They're
I
trying.
was like
to
a
do-
little kid. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it seems like they're trying to do stuff
Whoa.
so that you're not just waiting in just a line. It
Yeah,
seems like
it
they're
was
trying to do
pretty
stuff
dope.
to
The reason
keep
I hate
you
going to the
interested.
parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because even like if you go ride the new Star Wars ride, like it looks like you're at like a Rebel base,
Okay.
and you're walking through, and for
Oh,
us,
bro,
for
Guardians looks dope.
Guardians is cool. Yeah, I still
Yeah, but it's I guess I will say it's like Pandora, like
yeah.
that one ride.
Yep.
It's kind of like that. Like it's not really interactive, but it looks.
But like for like
dope
us
hell.
as Star Wars fans, like
Mm-hmm.
in that line specifically, there's just so much for you to look at and take in,
Mm-hmm.
and they hide so many little things throughout that it like it'll keep you entertained.
Okay,
and
good.
most people are not going as often as
That's-
some of us, so like it would
Kelso.
stay. Yeah, Kelso.
We'll bring him up again.
It would stay entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were open till 1, and we literally rode rides.
That's a good
till-
night.
Yeah.
1 a.m. is a good night.
And that's an
Yeah.
hour to get home.
Well, it's an hour to get to the car.
We came.
Yeah,
we
that's
came
true.
together. So
Yeah.
from work, I went straight to his house.
Okay.
Well, how
and
far
then-
does he live from Disney?
It was like 40 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
Yikes.
was a 40 minutes to his house, and then I live another 50 minutes away from him.
Sheesh.
That was a long.
Yeah, so I got home at like 3:00.
Man.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so I'm exhausted. But
So you did
Yeah.
pretty much everything except Peter Pan. Out of everything, what was your favorite
my
ride?
favorite ride, man, I just gotta say it was Splash Mountain. Like,
Splash Mountain.
Classic,
Throwback,
classic.
dude.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I just like it. But the one that really surprised me, because I thought Thunder Road was, but the mining cart one,
The Seven Dwarfs Mine, dude.
That one was really good.
And
I
you've
really
never
liked
done that?
No.
Yeah, it's amazing to go from like Thunder Mountain to that, like how much smoother those rides
Yeah,
actually
it
are.
was so much better, and it was
Yeah.
such a change of pace. I
Because you
enjoyed
said
that
Thunder
a lot.
Mountain gave you a headache, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe
had
it.
Too
for a while.
thunderous.
There's
Yeah.
one part.
Yeah,
there's there's one part where like you're going and you go up the thing and then it like comes back.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
And it's just like
I'm just like, God, bro. And then there was one part. This was funny. My boy, he's a lot smaller. He's a lot skinnier.
oh, I
Yeah,
already
he's
knew that. You nailed him, huh?
That shit like came out of nowhere, just
The turn.
swung me, and I literally squished him. Like it was cartoonish, like how bad
Dude.
I squished him. Like
I had my dad do that to me one time. My dad has always hovered around 250, and so even from a young age, you know, and I was what, maybe 90
you were
pounds.
small too.
He,
bro.
he
You
came
were
across,
small.
dude. I swear I heard a crack. And
Yeah.
like there was like an alignment done. I felt like I was at the chiropractor. Yeah, that's a dangerous ride, dude. That's awesome though, man. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty jealous. You sent us a picture of the main street area, and I was jealous. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
And especially like they don't open till 1 a.m.
No.
And for some reason, it's just more fun at night.
Did you get any
It's
fireworks?
Way more fun at night.
Yeah, they were fireworks, but I
okay.
didn't really care.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't look at them at all?
Just
turned
from
away.
the
He
He
went
line-
like this. He
No.
like covered his eyes.
Yeah.
No, from the rides we did. Like
You
on-
saw
on
from the ride?
Well, not on the ride, but like
That's cool,
We were
bro.
we were standing in line for Splash Mountain, and they were going off.
Gotcha,
Oh, nice.
gotcha.
Okay.
And then like right when we were about to get on Splash Mountain, they stopped. So we got to see most of it.
Nice.
That's cool, man. And so how much did you eat? Of the complimentary snacks? Now, this isn't just normal snacks for people listening. This is Mickey
Fire,
bars.
yeah.
This is Mickey
Fire
pretzels,
snacks.
man. That's
Yeah.
this is stuff that would cost thousands of dollars on an average day.
Yeah, I did pretty bad. I feel it today.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh, you
say
feel that.
Oh,
Caloric intake.
But
yeah.
you had to get,
You had to
when's the
get
next
your-
time you're going back? You had to get your
Yeah.
fill, you
Yeah.
know?
Man, so there was 2 places set up that had the good stuff, but everywhere every small like cart, probably every like 50 feet or something like that, there was popcorn and drinks, whatever
So
whatever
that's like their
soft
little
drink,
throwaway
whatever
thing.
water, yeah.
Okay. And is this
so-
like fountain drinks or they're just getting you bottles?
No bottles.
They're fancy.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah.
I took so many like this was the craziest part. My friend started refilling the bottle, and I'm like, bro,
No,
they're
way.
literally free. Grab
A
a
water bottle?
Yeah.
Bro, what a good
No,
guy.
Yeah, he
What
really
a
is.
good
He
guy.
really is. We go up to the
Compliment.
the popcorn spot, and he's like, "Hey, you want to share a popcorn?" And the dude's like,
It's free.
"Yo, it's free," and he hands us both one.
Dude, because the water from the fountains at that park is not good.
No,
so
no, I can't bottle it up. I don't know how he
Is that
does
not
it.
Florida
He's like,
water?
just bring a
I
bottle. I'm
do
like,
it.
man, I can't bottle it up.
I-
I could drink
well-
it. I drink it straight from it, but I don't know, man. Bottling
It's
it up
not
is just
good.
different.
it's not good. And then I have the hydro flask, which has like the straw on the inside,
Yeah.
and you can taste it for weeks. It's not
You
good.
taste the Disney water for
It's
weeks.
not good. Yeah.
It's not good, bro.
It's not good. But also
It's
like
not good.
because
I
I refuse to buy water.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna go
buying
get the water
water's crazy.
cup.
Yeah,
It's the same. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
yeah, but
We'll
it's
just
cold,
fill
so
it. It is
Yeah.
colder. It is colder. I feel like you know those like new bottle fill up things, like the ones like your whole
Yeah.
bottle
Oh,
fits.
like
Those
your
are
gym?
better.
Oh, they
I
don't have
like
that in-
those.
They
need
don't have
that
it
in-
everywhere. They
You
have
know
it
what's
in
crazy?
places.
I like those better. I don't know if there's a difference.
No,
I
there's
just
not.
feel like they're a little bit cleaner,
feels
but they might
nicer.
not be.
You know
feels
somebody's
nicer.
mouth wasn't on it at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I don't
that's
know,
so
actually.
gross. Yeah, you know what?
Some kids, like-
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does feel like I'm like, no, I'm not refilling my water bottle if I got to tilt it. But if I hold it straight up,
I'm good.
There is
I'll
something
refill
about
my
too,
water
what is my hydro flask, like 32 ounces? Yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
it's a good
32
one.
ounces. And
Something
when you're
like that,
sitting
yeah.
there, you got a line
It's
of
a big
kids
one.
behind you waiting to get water, and you're
Yeah.
just sitting there trying to get like every little like bit
Yeah,
you
you're
can.
making sure you gotta let it settle. Like keep going.
Moms are behind me like, "Are you
Yeah.
serious?"
I'm
And I'm
thirsty.
like, "Yes."
It's hot
It's
out
106 degrees.
here. Yeah.
dude, it is hot.
This summer's been brutal so far. Oof.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it's not even the hottest time yet. We still got July left over.
That's when I'm going to Disney, dude.
You're gonna
End
burn.
of July.
We'll see him again. All right.
4 parks.
The end
Bro,
of the,
I
end
was
of the
standing
pod is
in
that.
line, no sun, just sweating.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is how do we live like this?
I don't know.
I don't go outside if I don't have to.
Yeah,
That's a good point. Yeah, I try to.
Or I'm in the body of water. That's the time to go outside. You just sit in some water.
Or like when I like go running or I do the lawn or something, I can immediately go inside. When
I guess
I'm
that's the
cool
difference
down.
of like growing up in Florida and living here now is because like growing up, like you didn't have anything to do over the summer, so you were always in water.
Yeah.
Or always
You
like
were always outside.
yeah, always outside.
Dude,
always doing
before I
something.
had like video games, we were always outside. me and my
You still do.
friends.
You still have
Go
video
outside.
games.
Oh, I still have video games. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I don't go outside.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
now like it being hot as hell, and you got to go to work. Like fuck this.
Yeah.
I like if it's hot outside and I get to go to the beach every day, then yeah, that's cool.
That's
or
true.
or
It
the
kinda makes
pool or
sense.
something. But
Yeah.
like wake up, it's hot as fuck outside, and it's just a Monday.
Yeah.
Oh hell
like,
no.
I'm going back
Yeah.
to bed.
Yeah.
It kind of makes
Oh,
sense like when you
hell
were
no.
a kid. Like your parents would tell you to be home like at like 2 for lunch,
Yeah.
and then you can go back out. They were saving you from the hottest part of the day. We didn't realize it. Now we do.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But
But yeah, Disney, man, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And it was
he's
exhausting.
tired, bro.
Yeah.
He's tired.
It was
No.
exhausting.
That's one. That wasn't even a full day.
That was an
No.
evening.
No,
ride.
but it wasn't even just that. It was the fact that I had to wake up like for work the next
Yeah.
morning.
Right.
Well, when you got home so late.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. That's.
And you had to play some Mario Kart before bed. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that
Tell 'em
didn't
about
help.
your-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright.
So
So right now in my household, we're a little bit obsessed with Mario Kart, and we've been going back and forth doing a bunch of different stuff. But right now, what we're stuck on is time trials for the Bowser Castle. Right? Yeah, I think it's Bowser Castle. I can't remember what.
There's a couple like haunted houses that all kind of have the same.
Yeah,
vibe.
it's the one that the first race is like a big vine in the sky or whatever.
okay.
And the third race is the Bowser Castle. Well, that one, I set a record. Nobody in the house can beat it.
King of the castle.
Not Leanne. The girls don't even try. And
By the way, his oldest is 9. So
Yeah.
he's like, you lose.
they don't
Get
got a
on my
chance.
level.
Hell
Yeah.
no. You get
Don't
your
even
skills
try.
up before you talk to me. And then on Monday, it was yesterday. I get a text at work that my nephews beat my time trial, and I was like, oh man, I was festering on that all day, dude. I was thinking about that all
He
day.
couldn't even enjoy the part. he
Yeah,
was thinking about.
when I left
Mario
work
Kart.
and went to his house, we we got there. He had set up. I was like, let's play video games before, like, while we wait, because we had to get there at 7. And then,
Did you get there at 7?
well, like that's when we got when we can get in.
Didn't it start? Oh, okay. You get in earlier than 10 then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that was a longer night than I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we got there at like 8. So he had set up to play Smash, but as soon as I got there, I was like, hell no.
No.
I need to play Mario Kart, Bowser Castle, and I need to practice and find the
Oh
right
my
car
gosh.
combination so I could, when I get, because I knew it was going to be a late night, so I was like, as soon as I get home, I have to beat this fucking score.
That's commitment, dude, because
I
after
had
a
to.
night at Disney, I'm not doing
But you know what's the
anything.
craziest part? I thought about it the whole time. The whole way I'm driving home, I'm tired as hell. I'm like, bro, do I get home? And the first thing, obviously, take a shower. But
Because you're
Right.
gross.
Yeah,
yeah,
gross,
it's-
yeah.
it's
Ugh.
And, well, and like think about like sitting in the seats and
Yeah,
all those
it's
other
all-
people and stuff.
man,
like
I'm
they
always
used
like-
to clean it for COVID.
Right.
They're
I
not doing that.
can't.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't.
Some teen is just waving
Yeah.
their hand.
I
by
think
at
about
best.
that all the time. I can't.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So yeah,
gross.
whatever. The first thing, whatever, out of the way. Then I was like, do I go straight to bed or do I
Yes.
No, you don't.
beat the time trial? The whole time I'm thinking this, bro. I'm not even lying. The
He's driving
whole
for an
time.
hour.
Yeah, the whole time.
Well, more than an hour if you include
Yeah.
to
Oh,
his
that's
friend's
true.
house,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Two
Are you guys
hours.
talking in the
Yeah.
car like at that point, or is it just dead silence?
I was dead ass tired, so I was
you take a
honestly I
nap?
took a little nap.
Nice.
Like,
Okay.
I didn't want him to know, so every time like he kept, I was like, oh yeah, that's what's up.
No,
And I'd
dude.
go right back.
You know, just let him know
That's
you're
wild.
asleep so he stops.
And then when I got home, I was like, I got out of the shower and I'm like, man, you know what? It's 3:30. I gotta wake up
Not gonna get
in a
sleep
couple
anyway.
hours to go to work. I need to go to bed.
Let's get some Mario Kart.
So I walked into my room. What's sitting on my pillow
No, that was
is the
bait.
Switch.
That was the
Oh,
devil.
Yeah.
The devil was tempting you.
I was like, I thought the opposite. I was like, this is a message from God.
Interesting.
I must bless the Switch
Yeah.
with my talents.
Jeez, and you did it.
Yeah, I
did.
beat him
Was it
barely.
first
I knew.
try?
I knew it was. No, it was not first try.
How many
it
tries?
was probably fourth.
Did you
So-
give up after the first like lap? You're like lap times out.
Yeah,
That's like,
every time I didn't beat him in the first lap, I was
Just
like, "There's no
restart.
point." Yeah, I would just restarted.
So the time trials it's not best lap, it's best race.
Best
Best
race,
race, yeah.
but
Okay.
it splits it up by
By laps.
laps. So like so I'll finish whatever. So yeah, you're basically, it's like precision on the map. Like you're basically trying to take every curve perfectly, and hit every single like jump perfectly, and just trying to maximize your time as much as possible. And then but like if I'm trying to beat his score, I can see his ghost from his time trial, so I know.
Does it show
if
it on
I'm
the mini
losing to
map
him or
too?
not.
Like where he's
I don't look at the mini. I don't even have the mini map.
Really?
Yeah, I don't play with
Really?
the
Oh,
mini
I
map.
look at the mini map quite a bit.
Did you go for shortcuts or no? You go strictly.
There's
on
there's no shortcuts on that. There's one, but it's not. But yeah, we use it.
Okay,
We use that one. It's just on the last, like the dirt that slows you down, you can mushroom through it, and then
Which when you're doing a
Slow.
time trial, you don't have to worry about like blue shells and stuff, right?
no,
Right.
you
Just-
don't worry
yeah.
about it.
So that's nice. You can hold
It's just
on.
you.
Oh, is that all they give you are mushrooms?
Yeah, 3
Obviously.
mushrooms. The whole.
Oh, for the whole thing.
Yeah, for the whole thing. That's it.
Oh wow. So you use all three for all 3 laps.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wonderful. Okay,
for
okay.
everyone,
I didn't know that.
It's a
Yeah.
strategy. I'm saying okay.
Yeah, there's
All right.
there's strategy. There's bro. If you go look at your time trials, you can see like the world record, all Japanese,
Yo.
every single one of
Oh,
them.
I've played online.
And dude,
I've played online.
your highest score, his triples, like
yeah.
it's that insane.
Yeah, I raced a couple times online and got beat by a lot of Japanese people, so I gave up.
It's crazy. Like for them, it's literally like
They're
a
just
science.
good.
It's just it's nuts. But yeah, whatever. So I actually it wasn't 4. It was probably like more like 6, because there was a couple of them that so like my first 2 or 3, I was trying to fine tune the car that I wanted. I got it down where I wanted, and then I on the 3rd or 4th race, I started catching up to him, and I was like, oh, if I overtake him in the first lap, it's over. Like as long as I do a perfect run after that and just replicate my laps, is done. So like
It
as soon
sounds
as
annoying to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just a competitor. Like,
He's too competitive.
like growing up with my sisters is what we did. Like me
thinking
and my
about it
older
right now.
sister,
He's thinking-
she had all the time trials in Mario Kart 64.
And she was good at it?
Whatever. Yeah, she was real good.
Oh, my sisters were trash.
No, my sister,
So-
my sister's
5
5 years
laps
older
to
than me.
win.
Oh, yeah.
So like she had been playing video games forever. So like I'm like 5-6 years old. I'm playing against a 9, 10, 11.
Oh,
year
that
old.
makes sense.
Right.
Because I was the oldest, so
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even let him
You were
play.
bullying
you know?
the whole time.
I gave him the controller that wasn't plugged in. I was like, yeah, you're playing.
Yeah. Good job.
I had to be
Yeah.
Princess Peach to really psych him out. You know?
That's pretty good.
Idiots.
Are they realizing this now, or
They probably thought they were still playing. If they listened to
Still
this,
do
they'll
today.
figure it out.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Kirsten knew, because then like as like our cousins and stuff got older, you know, they were the one that was
Like
like,
it's not split screen.
give them the.
Uh-oh.
They were playing on the GameCube, and we gave them like a SNES controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up with her being a lot better than me,
It would just drove you to be better, dude.
yeah, bro, like I would just race against her time trial to get better. Like that's how I knew.
That's
and then
so
when I was
funny.
like, oh, all right, now I can beat her. She used to use Yoshi, and I will always use Donkey Kong.
And this is on the N64.
Yeah.
Now, did stats matter back then, or was it?
I don't know. Maybe maybe it was but
Like
it
the
didn't
characters
show. But I
matter?
I
Yeah.
had no idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we had no idea.
He's using
about
big
that.
old Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
In
and
my
so-
mind, they were always heavier characters, so that didn't make sense to me to use a heavier character.
I just liked him. I don't know.
I did Yoshi.
I always wanted to use Yoshi, but it was like that older sibling. I can't use Yoshi, so I was like, fuck it. I like Donkey Kong too. But yeah, like playing that, it was always a competitive thing, like beating someone. Because when I took her time trial, she was pissed, and I love that. Shit. Like, I love that.
Where did you guys have your like consoles growing up? Like, did you have it out in the family room? Or?
Yeah,
family.
We only
room.
had one TV.
We had sometimes it was in my room, but sometimes it had to be in we had my sisters shared one bedroom. So we had like a playroom, and it would be in there. So everybody could use it, but I made sure nobody used it.
Yeah,
I was the only one that knew how to plug it in.
Yeah,
like, it's not working. I gotta set it up.
It'll be fixed tomorrow.
Growing up in a Hispanic household, you had a time limit on the family TV, and it was over. And if anybody else was watching TV, you just had to sit there and wait.
Dad's watching
dude.
Sheesh, yeah. I think that's why my dad got another TV, or somebody gave us one or something. Because he wanted to watch football, and we I had no interest in football at 5, 6 years old.
You're like, this is boring.
So he was like, "All right, Stacy, we need to get him a TV ASAP." He's like, he keeps wanting to play Mario Kart.
Yeah, what is this?
So when I played Mario Kart, I had to make that shit count.
Oh man! So you're able to like do it in like quick amount of time too.
Yeah.
You probably get worse as time goes on.
Like
the longer you play,
I'll probably get tired. I'm like, you know what? I want to play.
Like I feel like I gotta warm up. I need at least 2 laps to like get the drifting down.
But yeah, then the one I beat him, I overtook. The one before that, I beat him on the first lap, and I was like, oh, this is cake. And then I fell on the last lap. I was trying to cut a corner a little too much, and I fell off, and I was like, fuck. So I had to retry, and so I knew I had him on the last one, but I hit the ball and I stumbled. Oh no, I'm sorry. On the last one, I fell. I actually fell, but when I got up, I was gonna restart it, but he never passed me, and I was like, oh shit,
got time.
I guess I still had time, and I beat him like not even a second, like less than a second.
So he'll be back over at some point this weekend.
No, he beat it today.
Oh, he did already.
Yeah, my other nephew beat it by 4 seconds.
Oh, you gotta step up your game.
Fuck.
You're not getting
4 seconds.
There's a secret you're missing.
I'm gonna beat it.
How old is he?
They are 12, 13.
Oh, bro. You're not beating those reflexes.
I'm beating him.
You just turned 30, bro.
I'm beating him 100%.
Slowing down. Look at those thumbs.
100% I'm beating him. Mark it.
My buddy Zach said all the time we were playing like Call of Duty and stuff, and he'd always be like, he's like 6 years older than me, I think, 5 or 6 years older than me. He'd always be like, you're just in your prime, man. I can't keep up. I
love how like the older people always had an excuse for when you beat them. Yeah. Always growing up, it was always.
What the bottom line was is I was just playing way more than he was. Yeah, because I was.
Well, yeah, but you're just better
at the end of high school and had nothing better to do.
Yeah, but you're better.
Are you still better today?
I don't know. I don't know. I just play Overwatch. That's all I play. So I haven't played like a game like that with him in a long time. But yeah, I'd be curious.
But yeah, like if I couldn't beat my nephew's time trial one they just set, then I would just admit that they're better than me at this point. Like,
would you kind of stop talking about it,
or would you put your Switch in the trash and be like, "It's broken"?
All right, you guys are better, but they're not better, and I'm gonna beat it.
So you don't think they're better at all?
No, hell no.
Oh, I like this. This is good. I like the spicy Alex.
We'll have to make that a segment on the show. Alex's time trial updates. I'm sure the people are chomping at the bit.
Yeah, they can't see me.
How fast did he do his lap this time?
Yeah. What's your Bowser's Castle?
Whoa.
You guys aren't like. What made you pick that map? Like why?
Okay, so
is that like a map you're stuck on, or
yeah? So currently we're going through and 3-starring every map, which that's when you do a grand trial and you get first place on every single race. You get 3 stars. So I'm going through all of them.
200cc?
Yeah, 200 cc, which is the hardest, the last set of races. And I was stuck on the last 2 of that Grand Prix or whatever the fuck it's called. So I hopped on the time trial just to like practice because like I kept getting blue shelled, and so like the only way to really win that is to get so far ahead that you get blue shelled, they still don't pass you.
Right.
But is that the best practice to do it alone? Because like
on the 200cc, I was having trouble with like overextending my drifts around circles.
We are nerding out. Overextending my drifts.
You gotta know how to snake the corners.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
feel like it's like yeah,
Everybody's turned the podcast.
practice it.
Point,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
that's
It's just
fine,
us talking.
whatever.
He also heard his name one time, and he's like, "I hate you guys."
That's true. That's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
But no,
There's
yeah.
another part of this story that you haven't talked about.
What?
That there was a bet involved with somebody. If
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
could
yeah,
beat
yeah,
your
yeah.
time, that wasn't your cousin.
Yeah.
It wasn't your cousin.
Yeah. So my wife is super competitive as well, and I set a time trial. What was it, 2 days ago? And I told her like that she couldn't do it by the end of the day, and she played for like it was probably took her like 20 to 30,
Hours.
somewhere around there, to finally beat it, but she beat it, so she won. So she gets to pick out her date this
She's
weekend.
a date night. What were
Date
you
night?
gonna win? Tell us what you were gonna win.
Tell us about your
Tell us about your new
new-
your new business venture.
Yeah.
Alex comes on Monday.
I
with this gem.
Yeah, he
became
dropped this
a basketball card investor. No, I'm just playing.
Boo.
I just want to do it.
Is that like an NFT?
No,
But
you
it
can
is.
do
Yeah.
NFTs.
No,
but
it is.
It's stupid.
You actually have it though.
Except
No,
it's like
yeah.
NFTs.
I can't
'cause he's-
screenshot.
But no, you can actually buy card NFTs too.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
his
it's
next.
stupid.
This I don't
no,
like
I
this.
But this is why it's like NFTs because he's gonna lose money. That's my
Yeah.
prediction.
Maybe
They're gonna
I don't know.
disappear one
I,
day.
like,
Yeah.
well, I'm a big basketball fan, so
Right.
that's a big part of
Off
why.
season,
Like,
beyond.
like,
You wouldn't
Yep.
do the football cards.
I thought
And
about
baseball
doing
cards are
football
useless,
cards.
right?
I thought about doing football cards, but I'm more fans of players in basketball than I am.
So it's easier to know maybe. a
Player.
little
Like
bit.
I'm a Dolphins fan over anybody else. Like even when Jarvis Landry left, I'm like, I mean, he's cool, but like fuck him. I don't like he's not a Dolphin anymore. Like,
yeah. I liked him till he
in
left.
basketball, it's not really like that. Like
Right.
I don't know. I still like LeBron James, even though he left Miami. But yeah. So I actually enjoy. I used to collect cards when I was younger. It's just now is crazy. It's how expensive it is.
It's just weird.
nuts.
Yeah, the whole
It's weird.
It's
Yeah.
nuts.
It's weird
It
how
is
everything like that blew up. Like, because even
Yeah.
Pokemon cards, like you could always like buy and like sell them,
right.
Yeah.
but for some reason, I guess in the pandemic we just got bored.
But it was crazy
I think
though.
it was
Like
streamers, right?
That's what it was?
Yeah.
YouTubers that made it huge.
I won't get into like the super details, but like for like a
price of
rookie
packs.
from like 2 years ago, the certain cards can go from $1,000 to $10,000. Like it's fucking nuts. And I was like, I'm not really chasing those cards. Like I just want to do it for fun. Like actually do it for fun. It's just crazy expensive right now. So to even have a chance to get decent cards, like you have to like. If you're gonna do it as a hobby and not like trying to like actually put money into it, you gotta have to like really pick and get like lucky on certain things or whatever.
Because the people that are doing it to like make money, it seems like one of those things that's just too good to
Yeah.
be true. Like the way I put it is like when I see like somebody on TikTok, especially like telling me how this is an easy way to make money,
Yeah.
I'm like I'm too late.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, you already missed the boat.
What I've realized
You already
about
missed
those
it.
people is that where their success in that industry lies is in content creating.
Right.
So like,
Because like real estate is another one that I always see TikTok is trying to push on me, and I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
heck no, I'm not
Yeah.
getting into this.
well, real that's a little bit different. But
Well,
like,
yeah, I don't
in the
have
other stuff of
100
Real
like,
estate, there was like the other day there was like some bubble gun. People were like, you got to buy this bubble gun to
Oh,
resell
is that for
it.
like the holidays?
Yeah,
Where,
did you see the one with like
okay,
the
yeah.
1,000 like
Yeah.
ones on the end?
You
I was
gotta get,
like,
like, the
it's
right
too late.
toy
I looked on
before-
Amazon because I was
Yep.
curious, and it was like sold out, and I was like, yep, everybody already saw it.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
but
can
you know
sell
what's
those,
the
like, at
funniest
Christmas,
part
that's
though?
about
Like
it.
a lot of those times it's those guys that own those guns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
usually them
pushing
trying
it.
to like push product
Yeah.
on fucking idiots. Like,
Us, honestly, I'm not even just gonna point at myself.
yeah, so like that's why I was saying like they're the way they make money is by the content they create. What were we talking about? Cards. So card collecting, for example, like you can make a living off of it by collecting cards, but like
That's the old school guys. They're like, I've been doing this since.
yeah,
I was-"
exactly. But like in reality, the way that people make a living out of it is one owning like a store.
Yeah.
But even those stores isn't like a standalone store. Most stores do the second option, which is also content create. So like the real like money maker in those little hobbies like that is content creating because
Right.
like
I mean, that seems like anything nowadays.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
be making content with
Yeah,
it
so like,
people on TikTok.
so like for example, like they get boxes at a way cheaper price because they're already like influencers for whatever they're opening or unveiling or unboxing.
and that's
or
the
whatever.
the card company that will give them those deals, or they get it through somebody
usually
else?
like the card companies actually straight up give it to them.
Really?
A lot of the time,
Tops is Tops still a
I think
Tops is
a big
for
brand
baseball.
Baseball.
Oh.
Who's basketball like NC
Upper
something?
Deck?
Upper
no.
Deck. Oh.
Upper Deck? That was
Forgot about
baseball
that.
too, wasn't
Panini
it?
is
Yeah. Paninis?
basketball.
Oh,
Like
right.
the sandwich?
Yeah.
it's like
Oh,
Panini.
yeah.
What was the name of the one you had me look
Panini
up the other day?
Prism.
Panini Prism.
I forgot
dude.
about that. Yeah.
That sounds like the coolest sandwich
Yeah.
on the menu.
Is that a new sandwich at like Panera or something?
Yeah.
The Panini
Certain
Prism.
themed,
Oh,
certain
yeah.
themed panini.
Comes with a sparkling beverage. Yeah.
But yeah, so like I don't know, like the real like value in it is the fact that people enjoy it.
Yeah.
So like
Well, people are consuming it.
yeah.
Are you
I-
gonna do the thing where you like have the scissors and you're like, all right, if somebody
No, I'm
doesn't
not gonna
donate
do
Ooh,
$30,
you got, you got
Shit.
gloves on so you don't like
No.
tamper anything. You're like, all right, here we go.
I'm not gonna do that.
I think
either.
you should do the card cutting thing, man. That seems to get a lot of.
I don't care, but that's
A
the
lot
thing.
of attention.
I don't care about like getting attention. I care about like
You said you care about the content.
Yeah, you
creation
wanna
part.
make the
yeah,
content.
content creation, but like genuine, not like
Oh.
forcing it. Like yeah, sure, those people get, but they're not really like I don't know. I don't see them as like real movers because like they're not watching you because they enjoy you. They're watching you because you're doing a certain thing that they find kind of interesting.
Yeah. Have you seen the
Which
people?
I like.
Have you seen the people that like are like trying to sleep, and then like it's like there's all these things like written on the wall like.
Yeah, like the
Do
horns and
this,
stuff
and then
like
the
that.
horns go, or do this, then I
Yeah,
get
it's
shot
like-
with a.
I mean, that's
Nerf
fine.
gun.
That's fine. Like it's not bad. Like it's
and they're
it's
like,
Yeah.
oh, and they're faking.
like
they're,
in
tossing
reality,
the
what
trash.
matters
What?
is the end goal, right? The end goal is doing what you want and
Being happy.
making money.
Yeah,
off
I don't
of
think
it,
those
right?
people are doing what they want. Yeah, that's a good point.
No, but like,
They're just doing something to make it for the
Yeah.
time being.
so it's
I
like
can't
it's
imagine anybody
fine.
wants
I
to
get
get
it that way, but I don't
Shot
want
trying to fake sleep with a Nerf
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
That's interesting though, dude. Yeah, I want to definitely. We've been ragging on you in the office a little bit, but I'm definitely curious how this is going to work out.
I think it'd be.
It's
pretty
just
fun. I want to see you
expensive.
do it.
It
and,
is
and you also
expensive.
have kids, so that could like add a little
Yeah,
flavor to it. That
I
other
thought
people
about.
have.
I thought about
Like putting them
certain
on?
things,
Yeah.
but not on the sports.
Well, like they would be great for like the Pokemon stuff
Yeah.
because don't they already like
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are there
I
any
think
other
so.
cards like that? That would like is Yu-Gi-Oh still popping off or?
I
It
don't know,
is, but it's not as,
money-wise,
I don't
like
think it pops off the same way
Yeah,
as like the other stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. Like that's the craziest part. Like people try to make so much money off resale, and it's like you can, but in reality, like you've seen it. Like it's just a hard like. Nah, it's just.
Listen, I'm not reselling anything ever again
Yeah,
after my incident.
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't even
Yeah.
want to.
It's
Wait,
just not.
getting scammed again?
I got scammed.
Yep.
And you know what's so dumb? I was the seller. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't normally the person purchasing it is scammed.
Not this time.
Not me, man. And I
They
met him
found
in
you-
person. Like how dumb,
Okay, wait.
dude.
How did this happen?
Yeah, I don't
You,
think
I
I
don't think
told
you
the
ever
whole-
told us
No,
what
I don't
happened.
think I
All
ever
right,
told
wait,
you.
wait.
Okay.
Start from.
All right, so we're gonna back it up.
You,
rewind.
you put it up on what?
I put it up on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay,
All right.
what was it?
Because
Do you wanna
Kelso
say?
said to do that.
All right.
Do you want to say what it was?
It was a fake pair of Yeezys. I'll go ahead.
Oh,
and say
okay,
it. Yeah,
okay.
I don't care if people know that they were fake.
They're not fake. They're just not.
They looked really good,
we'll
but
we'll
they
cut
look
this
good.
part
but
out.
I knew no. I don't
kidding,
care. I
I'm
don't
kidding,
care
I'm
if people
kidding.
know. And I was advertising them as fake. I wasn't trying to like rip anybody off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
because
really
that's
makes
wrong.
me mad.
That's
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wrong. Look at that. Even though I try to do the right thing, I still get ripped
You get
off.
ripped off.
So they were up for weeks and nobody ever like messaged me. I've never used Facebook Marketplace. I just shouldn't have done. I should have just done eBay because I've done it and I know it.
Right.
So this guy, and then come to find out it's a kid, and there were so many red flags now looking at it. Like he didn't have a normal profile picture. Like I looked at his profile and there was like no information. But I was like, whatever. And he's messaging me back and forth a little bit. He's like, oh, can you meet today? And I was like, oh, sure. I was like, this would be great. I wasn't doing anything. It was a Saturday.
Wait, so he came off rips at 150. Yeah.
Yeah. Should have been a red flag, right? Didn't even debate. And in my head, I'm like, oh, heck yeah. This is
Bro,
easy.
who has ever in their
Me.
who has ever in their life been like, what the price you want? Yeah, that's the price I want to
That's
give
the
you.
perfect price.
I thought I was
yeah.
selling to me. 100%.
Wow, this chapping
Okay. Yeah. This young
Young
lad,
gentleman.
He's
He seems
obviously
honest.
honest.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh yeah, we can meet up today. I was like, where do you want to meet? And he's like, well, I don't own a car. And I was like, no.
Oh.
So I looked up like where he said to meet. He gave me
You're
like
about to make me spit.
Yeah.
He sent me like his address. And I was
Like-
like, I don't know. This seems sketchy.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm a nervous person.
You got your gun.
That's why I'm so surprised
Ready
you're
to
doing
go.
this.
I'm surprised I did it. I was like, meet me at the Publix, in the Publix parking lot, like right. It wasn't far from his house. Then he was like, I don't have a car. And so me being
Walk.
the idiot I am was like, okay. I went to his place.
Oh my!
you went to a
God.
random
Hold
house?
on. I didn't
What
make
time
it-
of day
I didn't
was
make it
this?
to the house. It was like 2 p.m. on a Saturday. So it
Okay,
was,
so
you know,
daylight. Okay,
Did you
good.
told him to walk at least a couple blocks?
Yeah.
which I was like, why would he give me the address to his house? How crazy is that?
People do that.
Really?
It's
I
weird.
would
when
never
people
do
do that.
sized you
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I would never give
Oh, he
sized
looked
you
at your
up.
profile.
He saw
and
your
was like-
profile picture.
He knew.
He
He
knew.
saw weakness.
He
in
knew
your
he'd take
eyes.
me for a ride.
Yeah, he
This
saw,
is a
he saw
middle
your
schooler.
profile picture.
Yeah.
That fucking, what was he, 13 years old?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think, yeah, and that's what hurts even more. He was probably like 15, 16.
Oh,
That
acne
50-year-old
everywhere.
looked at your
Yeah.
picture and was like,
Yeah.
nah, I could take him.
I can
He's
take
like,
that
yeah,
guy.
he's a pussy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I drive to this place, and it's like it's almost like a vacation home spot. So there's like
So
a
it's not even a
security
real
gate
house.
and everything. Yeah,
Oh,
it's not even a
okay.
real house, but there's like a security gate. Whether he lives there or not, I have no idea.
They say leave the shoes at the door.
So I pull up to the security guard and I was like, "Hey, I'm meeting this guy from Facebook Marketplace." I gave him his name, and again, should have been a red flag. He's like, "Who?"
Oh. Like,
I
that's
just
not
was
good.
like, "Oh, maybe he just doesn't know him. He's just a kid." You know,
That's not-
the security guard doesn't even know who this guy is.
Oh,
So
bruh.
that should have
Oh
been. So
my
how many red flags are we up to? Like 2 or 3.
Oh my
This is bad so
God.
far.
So the security guard's not going to let me in. So I'm like, okay, whatever. He's like, you can wait right here.
So you broke into the complex?
No,
to
no, no,
fucking
no,
get-
no, no.
To get your money.
I stayed by the gate. He was like, he let me pull in a little bit and like pull like just behind the security gate. And he's like, he can come up here. So I messaged this guy. And like 15 minutes go by and I never hear from him. So I was like, whatever, I'm leaving. I turn around, I start driving home, and I'm like, whatever. I was mad, but I was like, at least, you know, I still have the shoes. I get a message. I'm on my way.
Okay.
And I'm like, I had a part of me that was like, I should just keep driving home.
What part? Which part? Which
A
part
very
exactly
small
was
part.
that part? What was it when you first pulled up to the fucking vacation home?
Yeah. And the security guard
housing,
said, not a place you
When
should be.
Yeah.
the security
He's
guard
like-
said, "Who the fuck are you talking
He had a
about?"
taser pointed at me. He was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing here?
This guy's sketchy.
So I turned around. Because I just want to get these shoes off of out of my hands.
Right.
I'm sick of them. I pull up. Here comes this kid walking. And I get out of the car and I shake his hand. I'm like, how you doing? You know, I'm being all nice. He didn't even ask to see the shoes. I get him out. Because again, I'm thinking this is like me. Again, this is me that I'm selling to. And he's just trying to cash at me right away. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, I'd just gotten Cash App. Because
Right.
we had something at work where I had to get Cash App. So I don't even know how it works. I had noticed when I was waiting in the car for him for the first 15 minutes that I had bad service in that area.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He knew it.
And he knew it. He had to have known it.
Weak cell service.
So I give him my Cash App and everything. And I should have known because he kind of turned away a little bit. But again, naive. I'm assuming he pulled up a picture of that, like it went through and he showed it to me. And I was like, oh, whatever. I didn't get it yet, but I have bad service here.
Oh, no.
Drove away without the shoes. $150 out now.
No. God.
I was so mad.
And you know what? I knew you were mad. That's why I hadn't even asked you about this story.
So
Dude.
wait, so can we go to that kid's Facebook page right now?
It's gone.
Oh, the Facebook page is gone
Dude,
too?
this guy set up a whole operation just for your fake
He got
Yeezys.
you.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I tried to in desperation, I tried to message him again.
Like, hey, buddy, I don't think the payment went through.
I was like, that's what I said. I said, hey, man.
We got an issue.
Which,
here.
how sad that a 20 almost 26-year-old is messaging like a
Yeah.
15-year-old like, hey, you didn't pay me.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it was a
And
self-service.
he just deleted
You said
it.
again?
He deleted deleted the
Oh,
Facebook
God.
and everything. Dude, yeah. So I'm never selling anything again.
Yeah. Let Kelso do it.
My sister was like, next time I'm going with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which is even
She's the
more
muscle.
embarrassing. Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
take my bodyguard.
Yeah. Gosh, so I didn't know all that happened.
Yeah,
That's
well, that was
good.
when you were on vacation.
Oh, good. That's why you came.
Because I texted you guys. right after it happened because I was embarrassed and I just wanted to just let somebody know. because I just was in my room just stewing.
I didn't understand the text when I saw it. I was like, "What is he talking
Yeah.
about?" I was
Oh,
like,
I knew
"I'm on
exactly.
vacation."
That's why I didn't say anything.
Dude,
I was like,
I was so pissed.
hell no. I don't know what I would do if I was scammed. I would be so fucking livid.
And I was like, what am I gonna do? Roll back up to that security gate?
Yeah.
Be like,
Where's
"Did you
that
see that
kid
kid
at?"
with the shoes?
He scammed me.
They already didn't like me. They already didn't like me because I pulled up. They didn't want me in. They let me pull to the front. I left and then pulled back up because they did not like me. So yeah, I wasn't gonna tell security. Security
sir,
to get their own tenant.
You're officer of the law. He stole from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's your badge? Can we go in there and get him?
Yeah. Let's break down his doors. Let's find
And
out where he is.
who knows if the address was even his or not? I don't know.
Did you show the
dude.
address to the guy and he was like, "That's not an address here."
Yeah.
And you're like, "This is fine."
I told him the address and everything, and he was just like, "What?"
That
So
doesn't
yeah,
exist.
who knows, dude? Like, I mean, it worked in the GPS, so it was a real address, but
Man.
I don't know. It was like the Tiki something too. I should have known when I saw the name. of that.
Oh wait, is that over on?
It's in Kissimmee.
Oh okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
actually gonna give out the address
Yeah.
here on
Tell
this
you
podcast.
it, yeah.
Everybody, storm the gate.
Yeah. We're storming the gate.
Storm the gate and let's get my
Get
fake
his shoes
Yeezys
back. We're taking it back. They stole it from us.
Yeah, we got four listeners and Kelso's bum ankle.
Storm the gates, guys. The Tiki whatever
Yeah.
in a Kissimmee.
Tiki
Oh,
song.
dude, yeah. So
Bro, oh my god, that hurts my brain.
it sucked, bro.
That
It's not
really
like
hurts my
$150
brain.
isn't a
It's
ton
a-
of
that's a
money.
good
It's not a
amount,
ton of
though.
money, but it's enough to be like, dang it.
Yeah. And you were just trying to get a straight up trade. Like you were just like, all right,
Yeah.
that's what I paid.
Yeah,
Just
there were so many red
covered me.
flags that I just deliberately
Yeah.
ignored.
the,
Though.
the fake Facebook page.
How many? Can somebody count them up for
Yeah,
us?
somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody go back, count up how
We'll
many
edit the
red
video and be a
flags.
ticker for every red flag. Yeah.
Because it started with, like you said, like the no debate on like price. Because I would have taken lower.
No, I would have been like, that's what I want.
Getting scammed by a child, dude.
Yep. I've sold a few things, but I usually do it in like a public place,
Yep.
not somebody's house. And then I always
Not at a
do
security gate at the Tiki.
and I always get the money. I'm like cash only because I want the money.
Yeah.
I don't trust like anybody using. Like,
You know, I thought
Zelle,
about that for a
Cash
second,
App,
but then
whatever.
I was like, I would like take Monopoly money or something by accident.
Yeah.
You know?
You
You look, there's like
You took
120
Monopoly.
on the-
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly,
I took
Monopoly
digital.
Monopoly money would have been more than what you
Because at
guys
least I had
got.
something.
Yeah.
At least something worth
like,
of value.
Well,
Now
there's
just-
something now.
Oh, bro. Yeah, I was. Ugh. It's so embarrassing.
Man, that's pretty bad.
But yeah, I'm not selling anything anymore. So that's why the card thing scares me.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
There's a
No,
swindler.
I don't want to. I don't want to go into that whole like. I just want to like the only thing I would want to do is kind of like more giving shit away, but just to grow the content.
Mm. But you're not giving away the one if it's like 10 grand.
Oh hell,
You
no.
pull a
Depends.
LaMelo.
If I'm fucking making Mr. Beast money, but I'm not making Mr. Beast money.
Mr. Beast money, dude. Can you make Mr. Beast money selling cards?
No.
That's
But
a different.
as
That's a different
content creator, you
caliber,
can.
bro. That's a different caliber.
Yeah.
As a content creator, you can.
That's
You did it.
true. That's true. You got to make that Chocolate Factory remake, dude. I heard a story the
That was
other
a fun
day.
one. That was a good
I didn't
one.
watch that one yet. I heard a story the other day that he.
It's not as good as the
Squid Games.
Squid Games. That
Yeah.
one.
Oh, that one was the
is
best.
Phenomenal.
I heard a story that like he spent like millions of dollars on this video. I forget who was in it. Oh, I think it was Ludwig, that streamer. They
Yeah.
spent like so much money on this video, and he just scrapped it because he
scrapped it.
wasn't satisfied.
Yeah, he
with it.
does it all the time.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
He does it
bro.
all the time.
That's awesome. though.
I don't
Like,
understand how he has money though.
yeah.
Yeah,
From-
honestly, I don't
from-
really either.
From all this shit, he doesn't live like lavish.
Right.
Mm.
Like he lives.
But to do
pretty
like a
down to earth.
competition where it's like you win $1 million. You're like, how does Mr. Beast have like $1 million cash?
It's from
Or is it
it's
like
usually from
sponsorships or-
sponsors,
okay.
and from like the revenue from what he says the revenue he makes from the actual videos.
Really?
Like, that money he doesn't really touch.
That's interesting. That's pretty good. And he's at Mr. Beast Burgers. Like you can order online.
And they're freaking good.
They're
But
pretty
you know what?
solid.
That's
we
what
gotta,
we need to get.
We got to try the chocolates.
There's
The chocolates?
Yeah,
What?
he has his own chocolate. That's why he did the whole chocolate factory.
You have to DoorDash it, or where's it at?
I don't know.
Dang, we need to find
Dude,
that.
do you get a golden ticket or something in it?
I think you did. For
You become
something.
Mr. Beast?
No. Oh no, actually,
You become
actually at the
Mr.
end of
Beast.
the chocolate factory. I don't know if it's still going on because it's pretty old now.
Uh-huh.
He said that if you found a golden ticket, there's like a bunch of shit. He had like Teslas and shit that he was giving away
I'll be happy.
if you got the golden ticket.
Yeah,
Brand
that's
new car.
nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
That's
like,
a lot
I
of
just
money.
don't- yeah, that's the money thing. I'm like, I don't understand it.
Because I didn't think
I mean, he definitely has a deal with Tesla.
because he gives away those quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember
Or
like
something,
when
at
the
least, like-
adpocalypse happened, like for
Right.
YouTube, like I felt like YouTube wasn't like a really good viable way to make money anymore.
It wasn't. It
I know he's
wasn't,
getting a lot of
because-
Depends on the
because
content,
the way
yeah.
they used to make money before, the way they used to make money before on YouTube is they used to depend on YouTube to make
Right.
that money. So they used to rely on ad revenue for income. So like they got a check from YouTube.
Right.
So the first YouTubers were really like Ryan Higa and all those older
man,
guys. They were
They
like
were making
actual
money
like
off YouTube.
they were
so-
actually like almost YouTube employees or contractors because they were actually getting paid from YouTube for the ads that were paid. Now, like you make so much more, like different money, all types of fucking ways. You make your own
'Cause now you're
brand
getting
deals, all
sponsors
that
for the
shit. Yeah, so
videos.
it's like
Yeah.
it's snowballed basically into what it is now because those influencers, even though they had as much reach as like these guys, or well, not as much, but
Not
like
as much, yeah.
less, but they had a lot. They had a lot more than people give them credit
They had
for.
a better like captive.
Yeah,
captive
those guys,
audience.
those guys couldn't
Yeah.
go to any like company and be like, "Oh, pay me to run an ad on."
People
my-"
didn't understand YouTube
Yeah.
either then either. So
No.
So like
Now,
that
yeah.
snowballed, and like those guys led the way for the guys underneath that like
Well, now I feel like content creators in general are just in a better spot.
yeah.
you have so many
Unfortunately though, I
things
think
to
there were a
take it
lot of
into your
people that
hand.
couldn't weather the storm of that
Vine.
initial thing, and there are
Yeah.
a lot of people that went away
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they couldn't take the
They
hit.
couldn't transition.
yeah.
So
But like there's a pocket, and you kind of knew that it was gonna happen. Like I remember there was a time, I can't remember when it was, but there was a time in YouTube where like everybody was worried about like the change is happening, and like content creators were like, well, it doesn't really make sense for us to really create as much
Oh, yeah.
as whatever. So then I just felt like there was like a pocket with that, and I always thought that like if it was gonna be another YouTube that took it, and it was like always like every time like a social media platform kind of starts dwindling, everybody always thinks like, oh, it's gonna be a new one after that. But then it's like, oh no, it's just people on there that kind of evolved it into something else because they still like that platform. So like the big guys still stayed there,
Yeah.
and basically formed what is now as like a content creator. Like now YouTube isn't what people rely on too. It's just a platform that they use as an option.
was YouTube owned by Google always?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So I think at that
I think
time
it was bought pretty early though. In the
Yeah.
grand scheme of things,
They didn't know what to do with it for the longest time, and now it's like
It's
it's
so different. Like think about going on YouTube back in like 07.
bro, it was
Yeah.
weird.
Versus now,
yeah.
like-
you can find anything on there.
Well, I felt like for the most part we were all watching the same videos.
Yeah, because nobody was making anything yet. Everybody's making
Like we would all see Smosh. On
I mean, look at
Yeah.
us. Like we're like a super small operation that's just putting up videos on YouTube, and there's countless of people like us.
Yeah.
So it's like so much content on there that
there's a lot
yeah.
more.
you
It's
can't
like-
even imagine.
Do you remember the Shoes guy? Shoes.
Oh yeah,
Shoes.
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that song? Dang, we'll have to watch that tomorrow in the office.
All right.
It's a throwback. Annoying Orange. Remember Annoying Orange? What was the unicorn one? Remember there was like a unicorn one where they were like...
it looked like it reminded me of like Adventure Time, but it wasn't.
oh yeah.
Charlie something.
I don't know.
Charlie did.
Charlie bit my
something.
finger, dude.
No,
That's a good video though.
Yeah.
But that's like the thing. We all watched all those
Yeah,
videos
yeah,
because
yeah.
there just wasn't. Yeah, you're right. There was
Yeah.
wasn't that amount of content to consume.
Right now, there's so much content on there. It's like
And you can branch it out to do whatever you want. So it's like
Yeah.
all these guys that are making a lot of money are doing it because they have other operations. They're not
Yeah.
just relying on one thing to make them that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the people that are, you can tell because they go away after
Yeah.
a certain amount of
Yeah.
time. The people that don't adapt and branch out.
what's like the streamers on YouTube. It's like the streamers that are on there now are just kind of learning the platform because even YouTube's having trouble figuring out how to make the
So it's
platform
like
work.
what because like streaming is the same thing. Is like there was that pocket where like people were like, oh, Twitch isn't the end all be all of streaming anymore. Is it gonna go away? It's like, nah, people are just
Yeah,
gonna-
Mixer's going to
Yeah.
come in and take a
Yeah.
hold of it, huh?
yeah, that's a good example.
Made a
right
lot
there.
of money if you were
That's
ninja.
a good
bro.
example right there. And it's just like, no, it's just people on the platform that are going to evolve it. You just got to give it time to kind of
Yeah.
have the natural progression
Is
of
Facebook
like,
streaming
we'll
still?
figure
Is
it
still
out.
is that
It's still a thing. It's
Is
still
it?
a thing, yeah.
Yeah, for truckers, like I don't. What
Like
the
I
fuck
haven't
is
seen
that?
it. Like
I saw
it used to pop up in my feed. It doesn't
Have you
anymore.
seen the trucker ones?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is
They're
that?
just driving
Yeah.
trucks.
Yeah, it's just
But
like
like
a
simulations.
big ass rig. Like
Are they just doing
me and my cousin
simulations,
laugh
or are they
about that
actually
shit all the
driving?
time.
The ones I've seen are simulations. Are you talking about
Yes.
simulations or real
Yeah,
trucks?
simulation.
Oh,
No, 'cause
yeah.
me and my cousin, like, we laugh about it all the time because it's
Bro,
like, imagine getting up, putting on your fucking boots, and it's like, all right, fuck.
Gotta drive.
Like,
today.
imagine how
You got a
the
12-hour
body aches that
ride.
like real truckers have
Yeah.
every day,
They have
and you're
them.
waking up and you're just like putting on a bathrobe and just being like, all right, what's up, everybody? Right now, we're just taking this load to whatever.
We're on Highway
We're driving
110.
across
Dragon Slayer
America.
263. Thanks for that $10.
I just can't. It's just, oh man, I don't know.
Well, the other thing I know it's big
weird.
for is like the GTA like role playing like servers.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's big on Facebook.
And it's so weird too.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't understand the role
don't
playing,
get it
dude.
either.
I don't get it.
Like, who wants to be a cop in GTA? Like, what? Where in in my mind? Like, I'm so confused. Like,
And my thing with the role playing thing on there is
Is that
like,
just a boomer
we're already
thing?
pretending.
Yeah.
So now we're pretending to pretend.
Now you're pretending with friends.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
yeah. So like, I that's what I'm so confused. Is this a boomer take? Is that what it is?
I guess this is where the cutoff is.
Maybe.
Because it's like growing up playing GTA, like it was just how many stars can you get and just having fun doing whatever the fuck you wanted. And so now
Now people want to work.
yeah, now people want to do an
Run a
actual
pizzeria,
job
you
into
know,
People
a,
wanna-
a 9 to 5
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
GTA.
Because
Like,
they want to work at the chicken guy. Oh, that's my
Honestly-
dream to get off of work and then to go
Yeah.
home and be a fast food like fry guy.
If you're telling me I didn't have to go
How
to
much
work
fun.
and I could just do that in a video game, I'd do it.
Oh, if you were
Yeah.
getting paid for it,
If I'm
like
getting
I don't
paid-
blame these streamers.
Yeah.
No,
What
bro,
blows
I can't
my
do that.
mind,
I can't
what
do
blows
that.
my mind is the people that
The
watch
amount
it
of views
on.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
the
To
views
no
is
end.
crazy,
Yeah.
but I couldn't do that. I
Well,
couldn't.
You're
I-
telling me
you know what?
I could have just been like in a
Hey,
store
yeah.
being like, do you want to click over here and go through our items on this side, or
It's like the
you can look
Office.
at our hat. We have some hats. We have hats over here that you
Yeah.
can wear. A lot of hats.
He's
They're
like,
different
thank you for
colors.
shopping at Men's Warehouse. We have a special on khakis today.
No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, and the people that do the voices too, it just makes me like shrivel up and die a little bit.
Man.
But to each their own, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't get it.
So, I don't
So it's on
I don't think I
Facebook.
could do
That's,
it. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
that's why,
Facebook
yeah.
is.
That's what
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Facebook equals
It's truckers and
streaming
role
nightmares.
players. That's it.
Gosh, yeah.
Whoa. You don't piss them off because they will come for us. Both parties.
At least they're off Twitch, you know.
Yeah.
yeah. Drive your rig to me. How about that?
yeah.
No, don't drive your rig to me, dude.
Yeah.
Don't drive anything near me.
Oh.
All right. Well, before we end the show, I want to go around the room. One thing. It's 4th of July week. I wore my Eagle shirt
I got
for those of you that are
champion
audio
because
listeners.
I got
America, we're the
Naruto
champions.
close to my
Is that
heart.
why?
I like that.
All right,
I like
see, there we
that.
go. I came
And,
back.
oh,
I
and
got
then
Naruto.
Naruto. Okay.
Is
all
that?
right. You need something a little more
Believe
festive
it.
for next week.
all right.
Yeah.
We'll give you a week after.
So
But I wore my Eagle shirt. I want to know what everybody's doing. 3-day weekend. I'm taking a 4-day weekend. I'm not coming into work on Friday.
Yeah. That's nice.
I was supposed to go to the beach, but
Plans change.
plans change.
Things happen, you know.
So yeah, 4th of July is on Monday. What are we doing?
For me, it's gonna be pretty low key this time. Usually, I like
That's
to get
honestly
some,
the best.
Yeah, I usually get fireworks and lose my mind, but I didn't feel like.
Are you
it
guys
this year.
fireworks guys? Like, do you like lighting
I
off
like
Oh
fireworks?
yeah, yeah. I usually.
I don't
buy-
get it.
I might buy some. Like Saturday, I might be like, I'm buying.
It's just
some
like
now.
the Florida kid in me. I'm like,
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll
I
get
just
some
don't get
mortar.
it.
I'm like, I don't I don't need fireworks, but like, it's like you want to light up fireworks. I'm like, yeah. I wanna light up
Yeah.
fireworks.
I don't get it
You have
because
a
like,
couple of White Claws, and you're like, I'm gonna blow up something right
oh
now.
my gosh, that's a dangerous combo.
Yeah, it is.
dude.
I know. I got some videos. Oh,
I don't get it because like maybe it's just because I grew up going to Disney, and I'm like I can't ever come close to that. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
why I don't buy and now I can
Yeah.
see them from my house.
Yeah.
Like I literally can go outside and watch them. So I'm
So-
like I never got it.
Friends of mine, they had like neighbors like recently, like a few years ago. I think they just stopped in the last 2 years. Like somebody in their neighborhood would buy like thousands of dollars, and they would do the
Yeah,
fireworks
that's
off
And
the
just
lake.
get people. Okay. Oh, okay. So,
So
my
it's like a
uncle did
neighborhood thing. That's
My-
really dope.
My
Yeah,
uncle
that's
did
dope.
that.
I like
Yeah.
that.
He claimed we went to another sketchy thing. My uncle
Oh no,
Uncle Steve, man, we got some good
he's up to no
stories.
good.
We would go to this guy, and he apparently has done the fireworks for Disney. We never asked why he does no longer.
Every
no
Florida
longer
man
does
says
them.
that. Yeah.
But we're in. It's a windowless white van, and we're looking in the back of this van, and he's like, "Oh yeah, these are like this is the real deal." So we bought all these fireworks. But that's what we would do. He had like like the lakefront property I showed you. So like
Oh,
we would bury all the tubes on the beach, and we'd light them off, and that was fun. but like my family's never gonna spend that much money.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna spend that much money. So I guess that's when it's fun. But when it's like when you're getting the little fun box from the guy in the corner, like it just doesn't.
No. If
you
I'm
got
buying,
a couple little.
yeah.
You know, like,
When I buy,
just
it's
not-
like mortars and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like the big one, or not the biggest ones, but like
Yeah.
I want to make a noise.
But I want a few mortars at least. Like if I'm just doing one at a time,
Oh yeah,
I want to be able to do a little
You
show.
gotta battle.
You know, you're like lighting them in
Yeah.
rhythm. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I want to be like I want to have some that don't go up all the way, so that way it scares you.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I like
dude.
that. You're like,
I want somebody else to get the music in the back. I'm like, Mom!
when you look up
Put
in the
on some
sky,
music.
yeah. When you look up in the sky to see the mortar, and you're like, the trail didn't keep going. And you're like,
Oh,
no, it's
gosh,
right
and
here.
it just blows up
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's terrifying.
that means you're having a good time.
I think we are doing fireworks this year because the person we're going to their house, they love fireworks, but I don't usually partake in lighting any.
Did you ever do like?
I like the firecrackers. I like
Yeah,
that.
firecracker. Did you ever do like Roman candle wars?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. We're like shoot at the stop sign.
No, each other.
That was actually as
What?
scandalous as we got. We shot at the stop sign.
Oh, you didn't
my
shoot
mom
at
wouldn't-
each
My
other?
mom didn't want us to shoot.
You
at
did
each
that,
other.
right? You would shoot them at each other as your friends, right?
My
you
mom
have
didn't want
glasses
us
on
to
at
do
least?
this. No.
No.
What
You
are
guys-
talking
you guys are
about?
crazy.
Yeah, I do it right. I'll
You
do it
said,
right
don't
now.
hit me in the face.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You're not
Bro, I'm
supposed
coming to
be
work
in the
on Tuesday. I'm gonna blast you.
You're just gonna have like a
Roman
burn
candles.
right here.
Yeah.
Gosh. All right. So you're keeping it low key, Alex. You
Yeah.
doing anything?
Yeah. I was gonna go to my sister's on that boat, but we're not gonna make that happen.
Now he's got to beat some people in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
4 seconds
I
to
know.
shave off.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
He needs a
shave 4
weekend
seconds off
dedicated
my
to
time.
He
that.
needs a 3-day weekend for that.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out, go in the pool.
Cook out or anything? Like grill?
Yeah, pool time.
well.
Yeah.
What is it? Burgers and dogs? Is that the American?
Yeah,
Is that the
Yeah.
USA? Like
I guess so.
I'm more brats, but
yeah,
yeah
I'd
but we
rather do
always got
brats,
some
yeah.
type of taco meat on the grill as well.
on the grill.
Yeah,
You cook it on the grill?
Well, no, we
Get
have a
some
flat
olive
iron.
smoke
We have a
to
flat
it.
iron, and like both.
Okay. Well, that's fun.
Man.
Yeah, we're just going over to a friend's house. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be low key, but
Yeah.
a couple fireworks here and there.
Should
But
be fun.
you know what we're this weekend? Stranger Things. That's
Oh,
what
back
I'm.
on,
That's,
boys.
we're all
Yeah.
excited for that.
Final season.
It was
Wait.
hot. It was hot
No,
at
final
work
part-
today. It was hot at work
Oh
today.
man.
Yeah.
We don't have to go into all the theories, but yeah,
No,
because, well, especially
we all-
because
yeah, we
by
all
the time
have
this
theories.
episode comes out, it'll be
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We'll cover that at a later date.
Well, why don't next week we break down? Like,
Yeah,
what,
we could do a
what we
recap.
liked, what we didn't
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and stuff
we
like
could do
that.
that.
But yeah, it was getting hot at work today.
Yeah.
You guys got a lot of opinions, and
Yeah, you know what? For Kelso always shitting on us for like always talking shit about him. He is a fucking troll.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, yes.
Like, bro,
yeah.
he loves it too. Like,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
fucking loves trolling.
yeah.
Oh my god, bro! You should have
He's
seen the
supposed to
fucking
goat you
smirk
and everything,
he
yeah.
had. You like, honestly, Kyle's theory made his fucking day today because this motherfucker was trying to troll you.
Oh,
at
yeah.
every last
He
chance
turned
got.
around and just chose like
He was like,
this is
he
it.
chose violence. Right
yeah,
there.
he
Yeah.
was like, you know what? Today I just want to troll as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
That
was a
was
good
funny.
time.
My theory's sound.
Yeah, I like your theory. I like your theory. I just don't
We'll go ahead and
agree
give it
with
now.
you.
Well, now
with
give
it.
us a quick synopsis because now everybody's like, well, what's the freaking theory?
Well, we'll just say like.
we'll tell you if we were right or wrong next
Well,
week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we won't get. But like, Kyle thinks that the main bad guy of Stranger Things is Vecna, and we think that the main bad guy in Stranger Things is the Mind Flayer.
Now, I will say, I was the Mind Flayer guy first, and you guys thought I was crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did say that first, but you
Yeah.
switched up your theory.
Yeah.
So that was just the theory that we were debating today. But yeah, by the time you guys hear this, you guys would have hopefully.
It'll be
already
out.
Well, it'll be
watched
up on Friday, so listen to this instead of watching
yeah.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
it.
Please.
just,
Maybe in
just-
between.
We need ratings.
Maybe in between. You need a break between
Yeah.
the first episode and the
Yeah.
second episode because it's 4 hours of content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll
You know,
put-
You're
why
gonna
not- why not
so
throw in one
you're
more?
you're gonna watch it all on Friday.
I don't know because I want to watch it with my mom. So
bro,
it
you're gonna
depends what
wake
she
up on
wants to
Friday
do.
and be like, iPad on.
Yeah,
your chest.
I'll want to.
Yeah.
I'll want to, but also like it seems like a nighttime thing.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm
a nighttime
saying?
thing, bro. It's
Yeah,
an
it is.
event thing. Like it's
Yeah.
a Friday Saturday
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna split it up.
Or
a little
Saturday,
bit.
Sunday thing. It's a
Saturday
two-day
morning,
thing.
I think it's a 2-day thing too because I think my dad will watch it with us because I think it's just me home. This
and he will be
weekend.
confused half the time. 'cause
Well,
he's on
and
his
he
phone.
will not sit there for
Yeah.
4 hours and watch it.
Yeah.
I know he won't.
I'd
But
rather
he'll
sit
watch it with
there
us.
for 4 hours than watch the Justice League for 4 hours again.
That yeah.
Going back to that
Yeah.
garbage.
Screw the Justice League,
Yeah.
dude.
But yeah,
No, but
so
yeah,
I'm
I'm
excited.
Yeah.
Then we'll do like a little recap on that. We'll want to see from season 5 maybe what songs we want to hear.
So
More Kate
so
Bush. I
so
don't know,
should
maybe.
next should next week be a
Yeah.
Stranger Things themed episode?
Yeah.
Are any of our episodes?
I mean,
No.
we can
No.
talk about
We'll
it.
talk about
We'll see
it.
what happens. Who knows? We'll have to talk about our
Wait, okay.
holiday weekend.
So, nobody's listening at this point. Did you guys Did you guys like have any anxiety today for like what we were going to talk about?
Not really. No.
Damn, I don't
Do
know
you?
why. Yeah, I did.
Why are you
Like,
so
the whole
anxious,
way
bro?
over.
You're just
I don't know.
tired. You're just tired.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
the
tired,
whole way
yeah.
over. I'm like,
I do
man,
think
like,
you were low energy, and that's probably your issue.
like what?
He
What were
used
we
the
gonna-
little bit of energy he had. He used today arguing with you
Yeah.
about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got heated.
maybe I don't know, but like I at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like
Yeah.
we're just gonna talk. So
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
next,
I like
yeah.
that.
And next week, it's like we're not gonna have a theme, but like we have the
Yeah,
weekend
we'll
to
talk
talk
about
about, and then we'll have Stranger Things to talk about. We'll be pretty
Like,
hyped, you know.
What'd you 4th of July? Hung out. What'd you
Yeah.
do? Hung
Hung
out.
Went to the pool. I was in the pool. I waded in
But
some
Stranger
water.
Things though.
Yo, all right, we're back
Stranger
on.
Things.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So,
man.
yeah.
Well, we'll reconvene next week. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Like,
thanks.
subscribe. We should probably do that at the beginning of the episode because
That's
nobody's
true. We'll do
listening to
both.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually
Yeah,
a
we'll,
good
we'll
point.
start doing a both.
Please
We'll
share
figure
it.
out a group.
Yeah.
Please share it. We need
Please share it.
listeners.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back next week for more.
Yeah.
Just like, subscribe, follow us on socials. Alex, what are the socials?
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is it? Bunker_boys? No.
Bunker Boys _podcast, but boys
Yeah.
is with a Z, correct?
Boys.
Can you double check that
Yeah,
before?
we'll check it.
Yeah.
We really should know our own stuff.
Yeah,
God, we are the
And you're
worst.
on
Okay,
YouTube. Yeah. hit the
Bunker
bell.
Boys with a Z _podcast. That's
Yeah.
for Instagram. And is it the same for YouTube?
No, I think it's just Bunker Boys. I'll double check.
For YouTube, it's just Bunker
look up the
Boys.
Bunker
But honestly,
Boys.
if you go to the Instagram and go to the description,
Yeah.
it's on there. So
Yeah. And then just if you're on YouTube, just hit the bell so you know when we
follow
drop
us
a
on
new
Instagram because we need friends.
Yeah.
We don't have
You
anybody.
slide in the
Holy
DMs.
shit,
let
man.
Alex talk to you.
I went so good.
Mamma mia. This
I
Now
went
guy
it's
here.
your mic
good,
fell off.
bro. So good during the whole podcast.
Yeah, you're
not
shaking
touching
our
Shaking
whole
it.
camera.
Yeah, we can't put it over there. It's too close next time. But yeah, so
Yeah, thank you everybody for
thanks
listening.
for listening. Alex will break my mic stand.
Everybody have a happy 4th.
Yep.
Be safe.
If you celebrate it, if you don't, just have a good 3-day weekend. I don't know.
Well, if you don't celebrate
I'm
it,
assuming we have people that listen. Hoping we have people in other countries listening to us by now.
then they don't have a 3-day weekend.
Oh well, I hope you do. You know what? Ask for one. We like the Bunker Boys to have it off.
I've talked about it. I'll do anything to get
Yeah.
extra days off
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So
We're trying to grow a global audience. You never know.
that's true. All of a sudden,
What
we're
country
in
would you like
Argentina.
to be our biggest follow?
Because
Because I saw one. On
let's
there
not talk
that blew
about
my mind.
countries. I want to go look at a map before we talk about this.
You're like Texas.
My yeah. Texas is dumb.
Alaska, is that another country?
Yeah, I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys for listening.
Bye.
We'll see you next week.
Peace out.